Our development journey started with just one question: how can we achieve human-like thinking in machines? I see why tokens and vectors matter if the goal is to make a cyborg. But that's not what we need. And why is all this important? Well, McKinsey's impact of AI in 400 use cases came as a bit of a shock. Despite people being valued at 2.5 times the combined value of all fixed assets like technology, offices, and machines, AI's impact was 23 to 50 times more than it was on people areas, and within workforce areas traditional analytics made 5 to 8 times more impact than AI did. For decades, AIs relied on complex algorithms and data representations with some impressive results. But aren't tokens and vectors just a weird and inefficient way to get close to human intelligence? AI works with information put into small units called tokens, which it turns into vectors or numerical representations. And this means the machine can understand things. Effective as it is, this all feels too artificial for me. Wouldn't it be better to create a system that directly understands information in a way closer to how humans do? If we did, there'd be fewer black boxes to run into transparency or trust problems and more people confident in the insights. Without a new approach, getting to cognitive computing or something resembling artificial general intelligence seems like trying to fit an elephant into a teacup. The challenges are in data, with enough of it and lots of labeling for the machine to build a model without overfitting or resonating data biases. And then there's abstraction. The less mystical the black boxes, the better it is, so users feel confident in making the changes based on the insights a machine gives. Have I missed the trick? But wouldn't the most perfect of AI systems somehow combine machine learning to things like mind maps, knowledge graphs, or other common sense structures? An artificial general intelligence system needs at least 5 things. It needs a way to focus on the task, a kind of attention mechanism as it were. Must-haves include a way to represent and store knowledge about the domain for reasoning. This helps focus on relevant aspects of a task or data point, like people prioritize on information. Symbolic AI and knowledge graphs are useful in specific data terms. The next thing they need is sequential processing with a multi-layered space model, analogies, and directional flow for planning and goal setting. And these draw from rule books and a knowledge store. The data won't always be rich enough, and so we need some way of collecting data at speed and at scale to fill any information holes. And the last part more closely resembles developmental AI, where human experts fill any capability gaps in the recommendation system. Human input helps bridge the gap between the AGI's reasoning and human understanding.